feeling it tonight. You always say that. Okay, then. We're going to see what you got since the last time we met. Oh, I got a lot. I'm ready to show the world. Can't wait. See you out there.
It's game time in Oakland as the crowds at Oracle Arena look to cheer on the hometown Warriors. Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers. And it's the Warriors to start out. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. So for the Lakers right now, Freak, he's in at center. Russell is out there with Lou Williams. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. They get the rebound. Azili gets the bucket. Azili's got the first basket of the game for the Warriors.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Freak, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. And the wide open shot from Green. Good on the three-point shot. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And again, the basket from Freak.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Azili gets the bucket.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
And it's Freak missing. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Over to the wing. Azili dishes to Barnes. 4 on the shot clock. From 18 feet away, and it's Golden State with another.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
There's the dish to Freak. He feeds it to Randle. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Pass to Azili. Takes it from 10. Shot is off. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, ran away with that game, mainly in part because of their offense.
Yeah, the ball movement and player movement, so crisp and sharp, and it led to a lot of high-quality shots for them.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
He's checked in for the Warriors. The Lakers also making some changes. Freak's checked in for Randle, and it's Solomon Hill in for Lou Williams. Taking a look at the Lakers. Freak in at power forward. Solomon Hill is out there with Russell. Then it's Roy Hibbert, and it's Thomas in at the small forward. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Wizards made some terrific plays. He finished with 13 points, and he was a mainstay at the free throw line, getting a fair amount of his points off of fouls. This was a big win for him and his team as they snap a losing streak with that win, guys.
All right, Doris. Well, guys, coming off a performance like that has got to have him supremely confident right now.
No doubt. I guarantee he comes into today's game feeling there isn't anything he can't do on the floor right now.
Tell you what, Greg, I think he might be right based on that last game. I'm inclined to agree with him.
Hibbert with the screen for Russell. Here's Hill, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Hill's got 4 this quarter.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Russell kicks to Freak.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
They're also having a lot of success from the free throw line tonight. You always want to cash in from there.
And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Bass is checked in. Well, some deep threats have really made their presence felt around the league lately. At the 2-guard spot, these have been the hottest three-point shooters for the last month. Klay Thompson is second.
You don't have to be a great shooter to play 2-guard, but it does help. And pretty much all of these guys fit into that great category.
Yeah, that's safe to say. I mean, these guys don't know the meaning of cold streaks. They're either hot, red hot, or sizzling. Those are the kind of shooters they are from downtown.
Brandon Rush, he's checked in for Thompson.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
The feed to Rush, screen by Bogut. To the inside, Green, beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Green's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Bass passes to Freak, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That'll do it for the first half.
Thank you, Kev.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Terrific game for Green. He's got 16 points, and he's hit 4 from beyond the arc. A weapon with those three-point shots.
You said it, his long-range jumpers are having a deadly effect.
The Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set, and it's Azili in at the 5. That's the Warriors' 5. Pass to Freak. To the middle, stolen. Curry kicks to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 8th assist here tonight. Down low, Freak with it. Now Green defending, and it's Freak missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Russell dishes to Freak. Outside for Thomas. Randall passes to Thomas. Out to the right wing. Inside, Freak, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Looking now at some numbers for Klay Thompson. He's been a factor for them over the last month. He's averaging 20 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. And for any other player putting up those numbers, we'd say they were great, but for him, they're just simply run-of-the-mill.
Sure, you know, most guys would be satisfied with that stat line, but he's built for more.
Warriors leading by 19 points. Curry kicks to Azili. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Azili's got 6.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Randall with the bucket.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Russell against Curry. Shoots from 14. No good. Nice D from Russell.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Freak. And off the front iron, and in it goes. 11 points in the game.
Just such a good shooter from that range.
And you factor in his height advantage, it's almost unfair.
And guys, isn't it great to see a player who works that hard on the glass at both ends?
Well said, G. That's the way he has built, you know, his reputation. Clark grinding away, 100% effort all the time.
And you know, Kevin, all that effort pays off. How many of those spectacular putback jams do we see from this guy? A bunch.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Andre Iguodala. Golden State also making some changes. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Festus Ezeli. Rush comes in for Klay Thompson. And Ian Clark subbed in for Curry. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Freak's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Julius Randle. Nancy's checked in for Thomas. And it's Solomon Hill in for Lou Williams. Freak with it. Bogut on him. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Kevin, let's take a look here to see where the Lakers rank in the NBA. 6th in blocks, 8th in fast break points. And they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
And going back to their block shots, they're fearless, challenging shooters and contesting everything. You end up on a few posters, but I love that willingness to take a stand defensively.
The Lakers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Outside Hill. On the pass to Clarkson. He kicks it to Freak. Iguodala with the steal. Knocks it loose. Here's Clark. He has 5. Bogut with a screen on Hill. Here's Clark. Off target with that shot. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Warriors shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. So the Lakers 5 right now. Freak in its center. Solomon Hill is out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Nick Young, and it's Russell in at the 1.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Nance outside. He dishes it to Freak. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, take a look at the numbers for Freak. He has 11 points. He's contributed 3 points from the line, too.
And those free throws add up, guys. That is extra offense.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Outside Curry. And the Warriors get it back. No good from Bogut. And Los Angeles guys shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Russell with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Launches it. Dishes it to Payne. Pass to Clark. Payne kicks to Rush. Feeds to Clark. 6 on the shot clock. There's the dish to Curry. Offensive rebound. Bogut. And at last they get one to fall.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And it's Freak missing.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Screen by Bogut, Curry with it. And Young picks him up defensively. Another miss by Curry.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And stolen by Russell. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. Kept alive. Good.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Bogut kicks to Clark. They double him with Freak. Curry with a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Russell kicks to Freak. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Curry's got space. Wide open shot is on the money. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Inside to the right side. Clark dishes to Curry. 6 to shoot. Bogut sends a screen for Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 16 points here in the second half.
Wow, fantastic performance from the arc here in the second half.
Russell kicks to Freak. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 16 points for Freak.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Yeah, the defense is all about disrupting timing and spacing, and what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
I really think that's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to get it done.
Russell passes to Freak. And Hill has it in the corner. Mans dishes to Russell. Hits to Freak. Hits some room on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin, quite honestly. They were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Curry. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And the Warriors making the change here. Rooney's checked in. Brandon Bassett is checked in for Los Angeles. And that one's good. Freak.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game play. Curry kicks to Clark. Three-pointer. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and Clark the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
Well, I think these fans, too, Kevin, gave their team a tremendous lift. I mean, they never gave up on them. From the opening tip